You guys choose a dot to sit on that covers this whole area, okay? Find your dancing spot. Are you so excited? Yeah! Awesome. First thing we're going to do is we're going to explore tempo and time with our bodies. This requires counting and staying on the beat. And it also requires interesting, imaginative shapes. So let's have the students find a good spot to start on. Ready, dancers? The first timing we're going to practice is going to be 8 counts. And we have to hold our shape for 8 counts. And it has to be an interesting shape. And we're going to count in our head. Let's listen to what that tempo is. Miss Amy, can we listen to a tempo and listening go? Can you clap that with me? Now let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stop. Now we get to hold our shape for 8 counts. Ready, hold your shape for 8, go 1. Are you counting? And change, go. And change, go. Oh, I love it when you change your level and your direction. And change, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and stand. Great. Who knows what half of 8 is? Can you? I love that you raised your hand. What is half of 8? It's 4. This time, let's hold our shape for 4 counts. And every time you change your shape, change your direction and change your level. Ready for 4 counts. Here you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 2, 3, 4, and change. 2, 3, 4, and change. 2, 3, 4, hold. Wow, you're good at counting in your head. How about 4? What's half of 4? What's half of 4? Show me with your fingers. 2. This is getting tricky, dancers. We have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try it with me. Always counting. Ready, and in 2s we go. 1, and 1, and keep going. And hold. Bravo. What's half of 2? 1. This is the trickiest of them all because this also makes our shapes pretty sharp and a little dizzy. We got to be careful. Ready? We go 1, 1, 1, 1. Ready, dancers, here you go. Wow, oh my goodness. Did you do it? Okay, now we get to try and put the whole pattern together. So teachers, you're going to help them through it. Starting with 8, then 4, then 2, then 1, 1, 1, 1. This takes lots of counting, and it's lots of fun. Let's hear what we're first doing. Amy, Miss Amy, listening. Here she goes. 8, ready, here we go. 1, 3. Now 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2. Now 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Did you do it? Awesome. Can we try that one more time? Okay, Miss Amy, we'll do it the way we did it today too. Okay, got it. Ready? A little bit slower. Can I challenge you to do new shapes too? Yeah. And can I challenge you to spread out a little more? Yeah. Ready? Here's our first set. It goes 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and change. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Whoa! That was so great. I love how you tried so hard and you changed your levels. Good job. Okay, dancers, I'm going to show you a clock here. Now, this clock, teachers were using a clock so that they can see what those arms on the clock look like. They create different angles. And for the dancers to notice an analog clock and the way that it moves will help us with our shapes. And Ms. Villalba is going to help us with this. So right now, what time is my clock?
12.
12. Can you make a shape with your body that looks like 12 o'clock? Wow. Straight up. How about we change it to 3 o'clock? Ms. Villalba, can you show me what that looks like? Very good. I got a tricky one coming up. How about 6 o'clock? Whoa! You changed your level. The day's halfway over. That's amazing. How about 9 o'clock? Make sure it's different than 3. And go back to 12. It's a cycle. Yes, it's a cycle, it's a circle. Wonderful. You're going to help us do this, okay? We're going to go 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. And you know what makes it more interesting? Instead of doing it facing the same way, you change your direction. Ready? Let's try 12 together, and we'll watch the clock. Here we go with 12. And 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's say 12 always faces Miss Lindsay. Perfect. Ooh, let's try more numbers now. 12 all the way to 12. And when we do our different numbers on our clock, we're going to make it quick. It's called staccato. It's quick. And it's like this. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah? So it has this rhythm. Snap the rhythm with me. It has this rhythm. Okay? We're going to do the whole thing. And don't forget, 6 is all the way down. So you slowly get down, and you slowly come up. Here we go, dancers. Ready? Standing up in 12. Ready? And 12, it goes. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did we make it all the way around? Very good. Now, did you know that analog clocks, they move like that sometimes, and other times they move slower. It's called sustained, where watch, it goes like this. Never stops. Never stops. Now we have to do our whole 12 hours without stopping.
What about 24 hours?
That would be crazy. Is that how many are in a day?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's try it nice and slow so it's like this. 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this feels really different. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Did we do it? Oh, I think I like the slower way a little bit better. But I like both for different reasons. Okay, now that we've kind of looked at the clock and we tried to embody teachers, we're taking those angles and we're embodying them with our shapes. And now we want to take that idea of a day and form a schedule. And we not only want to create a schedule, we want to dance the schedule. Because everything we do during the day feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you go to a new spot? Find a new spot. Ready? Skipping and a skip to a new spot. Find a new spot and show me where you are. Perfect. Thank you, dancers. Now we're going to start our day. Let's say we're going to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Ms. Fialba, can you help me as well? 8 o'clock. You just put that right next to 8 o'clock. We're going to wake up and stretch and yawn. Well, let's start down. I've never gone to sleep standing up. Ready? And waking up. It has tape on there. You could put that on there. That'd be perfect. Then we're skipping to school at 9 o'clock. Skipping to school. Here you go. Oh, good. Nice high knees. Find your school spot. And where's your school spot? Now we're in school. And when we're in school, we learn so many different things. We want to kind of show what our brain feels like when it's learning. And we're going to call it brain bolts. Who wants to show me what a brain bolt looks like? How about you? Brain bolt, 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 bolt. Oh, so strong. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. It's kind of like your brain is connecting and learning in school. So we call it brain bolts. Ready? Let's try some brain bolts for school. Brain bolts ready, here you go. Wow, I'm learning a lot today. A few more. Yes, very good. Okay, brain bolts for school. Then let's say we go sliding for recess. Let's go sideward sliding to a new spot. Ready, sliding, here you go. Good, use all the space. Good, and let's find a place to stand for recess. Let's pretend that we're on the swing set at recess. And we go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Can you turn a little? Nice swinging, up and down. Good, and ready? We are through. After recess, what happens when we get hungry? We're going to lunch. Now when we do lunch, dancers, teachers, you want to put together a fun lunch menu that has rhythm and changes, and it's easy and fun to remember. So this one goes like this. Grilled cheese sandwich, curly fries, apple sauce, milk. Yeah, so we have, I'll just say it in case you didn't hear that. Listen, this is gooey. Grilled cheese sandwich, curly fries, apple sauce, milk. Good, that's our lunch. Let's do it with Miss Amy. Ready, grilled cheese gooey, go. Grilled cheese sandwich, curly, Good. Now we go back to school. We got brain bolts. Ready, brain bolts, here you go. And school's over. We skip back home. Ready, go. And show me what your home looks like. Great. Now, we have our whole day. That's great. So we'll skip back home about 4 o'clock. Is that about right?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so now we have our whole day, and it's all laid out. Should we do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Starting with slow waking up stretches and yawns. 8 o'clock. Oh, I love that you're taking your time on that. Let's skip to school. Here we are in school. Find your spot. Brain bolts, here you go. And recess time. Let's go sliding to recess and swing. Good, and you're at recess. Ready with your swing. Go. Oh. Lunchtime. Ready, lunchtime. Here we go. Grilled cheese sandwich. Curly fries. Apple sauce. Milk. And school's over. We skip back home. Ready, go. And show me what your home looks like. Amazing. Amazing. Great job. So now we're going to allow our dancers to show us by using math in their brains and showing us through their body what the answer is. So what we're going to do is we're going to integrate math with our locomotor movement of leaping across the floor. I have, for 3rd grade, I've chosen these numbers. I have 4. I also have 6. I also have 5. And then I have, this is a digital clock. So far we've done analog clocks. And now we're showing a digital clock. So I have a clock. And then underneath that, I have the 30. So they're going to show us, by leaping over these numbers, show us what time they go to bed. So they either have to add 4 plus 6. What's 4 plus 6? Good. They either go to bed at 10, or they could do 5 plus 4, which would equal 9. And maybe it's 9:30, or it's 9 o'clock. So they're going to show us by leaping over these numbers what time they go to bed at night. And I'm going to position these on the floor so that they have to be very good at changing direction on their leaps. So the first 5 dancers will be here. And the 4 will be here. And the 6 will be here. And then you can either choose 30 for what time you go to bed. When you leap, remember to go from one foot to the other, arms are out, and you do your very best. Try to leap way over that number, okay? Let's see what time you go to bed. And leaping, go. Wonderful. Can you say thank you to Miss Amy?
I like coming to dance class because you be active and you can have a good time dancing and you get to express some emotions.
My favorite part was the part where we did the time dance. We danced like the shapes, what the clock's arms does, and we also learned slow and fast.